What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It, ashsaidit.com, ashsaidit.com. Thank you. Well over 250,000 streams worldwide. It's unbelievable, but I would not be able to do it without each and every one of you. Thank you for the downloads. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for everything. None of this would be possible without you guys. So I thank you. I love you. And the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. It's just stay tuned. It's going to get real interesting in a couple of months. It's going to get real interesting real soon. But I want to touch on something that someone brought to my attention recently. And it was the fact that when I'm done with people in my life, when I feel like people are not worthy of being in the circle, I cut them off. Like, pretty swiftly. There's no, it's going to be a process to... No, I cut them off, and I keep going on with life. And people are saying, like, Ash, wow, I could never do that. I don't know how you're able to do that, and da-da-da-da-da, woo-de-woo. I just do it. I don't ask no questions about it. I don't create a storyline. I just do it, and I move on with life. It's just, there's too much going on, and there's too much in life to do and to live and to be about. I am too old to explain myself to any person. There's no one person on this earth. The only person that was allowed to question me and for me to answer them is gone. Mama Breezy. She's the only person that was here on this earth that could straight up ask me a question, and I would straight up answer it. Like, straight up on the real. No chaser. She would straight up ask me. And I'm just in a place in my life now where I don't have to answer to anybody. It is not on a disrespectful tip. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to be throwing up the middle finger. I'm not going to start a fight with nobody. It ain't going to be a situation like that. None of that type stuff. I'm just on some, I'm doing me. You do you. That's really, that's it. I'm doing me. Do you. Whatever that is for you, you do that. But me personally, I'm not entertaining the other stuff. It's just, it's pointless. What am I entertaining it for? What exactly am I entertaining that for? What? And I'm just, like I said, I'm in a place now, I don't really care. I lost the need to care. I spent a lot of years caring about being liked by people and being everyone's friend and pleasing everybody. Let me tell y'all, that is a losing battle, okay? It is a losing battle that you will not win. It is not set up for you to win. It is set up for you to lose over and over and over again. And you will continue to lose. And you'll be scratching your head wondering, why am I losing? Why am I? Because you're playing a losing game. It is not intended for you to win. It's not. So when I cut people off, they usually gave me the scissors to do so. They gave me the knife or whatever, machete, all of that. They give it to me for me to cut them off. And they're testing me to see, is Ash going to do it? Is Ash not going to do it? Is Ash going to do it? Is Ash not going to? And when I do it, it's almost like they can't believe that I actually did it. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Are you insane? If I tell you I'm going to cut you off, expect a swift cut. So just clean off. Just clean off, done, finish, finite, el dunzo. I'm done. And the crazy part about it is this. People, for whatever reason, they just think that I do this stuff for fun. They think that I'm doing this stuff for fun, and it's not. This is my life. This is who I am. This is what I was intended to be. And for the first time ever, I'm actually living in my purpose, and it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. I've never been here before. So I don't like to waste time. I don't feel the need to waste time. I don't like to waste time. Therefore, I don't. And it's difficult for some people to understand that because they're so used to wasting other people's time as well as their own. So when someone says, no, I'm not going to be bothered with the foolishness, I'm not going to waste my time. Oh, all of us, she done changed. She ain't the same. She different from yesterday. You doggone Skippy, I'm different from yesterday. And I'm going to continue to be different the next day and the days afterwards. I don't have the time I don't have the time. I don't have the patience. It's not in me to deal with the foolishness. I just can't do it. It's just not who I am as a person. And when I tell people that, they're like, oh, you crazy. Are you talking that other stuff? I'm keeping it 100. You can feel about that however you want, but it is what it is. So that's just me. I'm just, like I said, I'm too old, I'm too grown to sit up there and explain myself to somebody, or explain how they messed up, or explain how they disrespected me, or explain how they used me, or explain how they were not a person of integrity. Ooh, I'm talking about somebody. Who's you talking? I'm talking about somebody. Like I said, integrity is really big with me. And when I see that people's integrity is being compromised and folks are not doing what they claim to be about, I kind of just shift gears, and I go left side for it, because I don't deal with it. I don't deal with it at all. It ain't my place, and I'm definitely not wasting my time on it. So if I cut you off in the past, it is what it is. There's no bad blood. It's just, there's no good blood. There's no blood at all. It's just dry. River runs dry. So that's all I got to say. I just had to get it off my chest. I had to get it off my chest real quick. But I love y'all. AshSaid.com. Anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history.